What's up? It's your girl Nemo, and welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be using a new bleach that I have not used, and that is the Strawberry Leopard Light Me Up Lightning Kit. I'm going to be using that to touch up my roots, and actually I'm going to modify it a little bit. Hopefully that's not too upsetting, but it does come with a 40 volume developer, and there is no way I'm putting 40 volume developer on my roots. Nor do I think anyone should do that. Even if you have black hair, 30 volume is plenty. So I will be replacing the developer. So if your hair was like all black and like at the ends, then like I could see using a 40 volume for that. But for my roots, no. Really, they recommend not to put anything over 20 on your roots, but my hair is so dark that if I don't, then I'm gonna have to do it multiple times, and I just don't feel like going through multiple rounds of bleach. So I'm going to opt to just use the 30 volume and just do it that way. I've never had a problem with it so far, knock on wood. After I bleach, I'm also going to attempt to tone my hair with the Manic Panic Blue Steel. This is not advertised as a toner to my knowledge. Yeah, it's not meant to be a toner, but I recently did a dye versus dye with this, and on my platinum blonde hair, it turned it white. So I'm really curious to see what this would do on my hair after I bleach it. I do have a lot of warm tones in my hair, so I think it will probably help that. Really curious to see how that comes out. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and mix the bleach up and get my gloves on and get started. Okay, I've got my bleach shirt on, I've got my hair section, and I'm just now opening the box. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything it includes. Comes with a little brush, which I will not be using. I don't find this very useful. It is nice that they include it in case you don't have your own supplies, but I prefer to use this kind of comb for bleaching specifically with the rat tail back. Makes it easier to get very small sections, very precise. Plus it's a bigger handle, more comfortable. Got the 40 volume developer. Gosh, I will save this in case I ever need a 40 volume, but I just can't imagine that happening. Got gloves, it looks like. I might use those. Sometimes if these look like decent gloves, a lot of times they give you those like really huge ones and it's like wearing saran wrap on and it's just awful. Comes with a little spatula to mix things up. I do like this. Stuff like this, I think it's cool. Got a spoolie, I guess, for if you're doing your brows, maybe? Is this a shower cap? Oh, it's a frosting cap. Okay. Not something I would use. Oh, and I guess one of those things was a highlighting wand. Is that what that is? And then we've got the lightener. I did buy 2 boxes of this because I had a suspicion one wouldn't be enough. Hopefully 2 is enough. I mean, I'm only doing my roots and they're not even that grown out, so it should be enough to at least cover the roots, you would hope. And we got the directions. Okay, it looks like this one calls for a 1-to-1 ratio, which is different to me. Usually, I think every bleach I've used up until now has been a 1-to-2 ratio where you mix twice as much developer into it. This one does not say to do that. So that's interesting. It also recommends that if you have dark to medium brown hair to leave it on for anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's too long. The longest I really am comfortable leaving bleach in my hair is like 30 minutes at the most. Even that is kind of pushing it. And this is a 40 volume. I cannot imagine. I wish they would give specific directions for if you're just touching up your roots versus if you have like a whole head of dark brown virgin hair, and maybe this would make more sense, but someone just doing their roots, this is bad advice, I feel like. I'm going to mix this up and we will get to applying. I'm going to do 1 quadrant of my hair off camera just because it's hard to do from turned around and it's easier to see the back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that section you won't be able to see anyway and then get on with the rest of it. Okay, I've got it all on now, and I actually have some left over. So 2 boxes is definitely enough to cover my roots. It wouldn't have done much more, but I do have a little bit left over, so that's nice. I'm gonna let this sit for maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 at the longest. I get really nervous with bleach in my head. A lot of times I end up rinsing it out too soon, whereas if I would have just left it like 5 or 10 more minutes, it would do well. So I'm gonna try to leave it on for as long as I think it's necessary, and then I'm going to come back, show you what it looks like, and then probably while my hair is still like kind of damp, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Manic Panic Blue Steel and see if I can tone the orange out. So I'll be right back. All right, I rinsed it out and shampooed. I did not condition because I'm going to use the Blue Steel, and I am so curious to see if this is going to work as a toner. My roots are looking hella yellow. I kind of blow dried a little bit, and I'm really curious. It's probably going to come out 2 different colors, where the pink is to where the yellow is, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on and leave it on for like 20-30 minutes and then rinse it out. So I've got it all on, and it literally just occurred to me, my roots might end up going green. They're more yellow than I expected. A lot of times they come out orangey because I can't leave it on long enough. I get too scared, and then it's orange, and then I gotta re-bleach it later. And it's a whole thing. But I'm telling you, on the dye versus dye I did, it turned platinum but not toned blonde hair white. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Hope for the best. If they turn green, I'm gonna have to switch up all of my plans that I had. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this on for like at least 10 minutes, I guess. Rinse it out, and we'll just see what happens. Here we are after rinsing that out. I went ahead and took a shower because I got places I gotta go later, but interesting results for sure. I've got very yellow roots. Thank God they're not green. I'll take yellow roots over green any day. But this leaves me with a little bit of an issue. My original plan of what to do for the next video was to do half pink, half light blue, like cotton candy look. And I'm pretty sure if I try to put a blue, probably any blue, but especially a light blue over this, it will turn green. And I'm not trying to have that. Also, I do have quite a bit of pink left over on the ends. It's kind of hard to see. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the color wheel to try and tone out this yellow and then also the pink on the ends. It's kind of hard to see on the camera. On the camera, my hair looks very white. And it is pretty white, but there's definitely a lot of pink tones. What I'm gonna do for next week's video is I'm gonna use purple on my roots and then a mint green on my ends, and it's gonna be like a very pastel look. I'm excited to see how that comes out. I'm gonna have to give my hair a couple of days before I can do that, so I'm just gonna have to be okay with this in the meantime because I don't have a choice. If you wanna see that, make sure you're subscribed and please leave a like. It really helps me out and it's a free way to support my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, God bless.